we'll be looking at how to leverage LinkedIn for visibility during your job hunting process, and other tools also you should know about job application. So what you're going to be learning tonight is how to maximize LinkedIn for visibility, the tools that can help you with your job hunting, and then we dive into the question and answer session. Okay, hope we are ready to go. Hope we are ready to go. You see, I think we know before now that in recent times, both job seekers, employers, and recruiters, they now, hold on, let me make my slide full screen. I'm coming. I just realized you guys cannot see. Okay, I think this is fair now. Okay, let's just go. I was saying that before now, or in recent time, employers, recruiters, job seekers were now aware that LinkedIn is that platform want to you would want to maximize. All right. If you don't know that, I need you to know that tonight. LinkedIn is that platform you would want to maximize. LinkedIn is like your online CV. It is what the employers and recruiters see before they even ask you to send your CV. So if your LinkedIn is not giving, is not giving what it should give, it's not representing what it should represent, nobody is seeing you. They may see you, but maybe they are seeing you because of your headline, all right? But when they open your page and then it's not showing what it should show, it's not properly optimized, they will just leave you and face other candidates, because there are a million people on LinkedIn that are searching for job just the way you are searching for job. So LinkedIn equal to your online CV plus your professional brand plus your networking tools. So 95, if you can see my screen, I want you to know that 95% of recruiters use it to find talent. All right. So your visibility equals your opportunity. So if you are visible on LinkedIn, automatically opportunities start coming your way, because people can see you, people can see the work you are doing, people can see what you are putting out there. So LinkedIn is your ticket to your dream job. You are not just job hunting, you are also being searched for. You see the way you go on LinkedIn and you search for data analyst roles. That's how recruiters also go on LinkedIn and search for data analysts, go to people and see people that are actually data analysts are and are open for opportunities. So you are not just the one searching. Employers and recruiters are also searching. I need you to put that at the back of your mind as we move on. If you need to put it at the front of your mind, do that so that you can be seeing it clearly. You are not the only one searching. Employers and recruiters are also searching. Just as they are searching for their opportunity, they are searching for someone who actually fits into their roles, who is actually worthy to work with them, who is actually worthy, of course, to collect their money. So you're not the only one that is searching, they are also searching. So since they are also searching, you have to make yourself hot, like put yourself out there like you are the real deal. It has to be you. If not, you know other person can do it. You are like the best of the best. That is why I said your LinkedIn is your online CV. So if your LinkedIn speaks you are the best of the best, that's where they would reach out to you, that, oh, we see that on your profile it states you are this and you can do this. Can you please send us an updated version of your resume? See the way I'm saying it like a recruiter. Can you please send us an updated version of your resume? This is because they already see that your LinkedIn is speaking you are actually a professional in that particular field. So you might want to start paying so much attention to your LinkedIn. Okay, if your LinkedIn is not giving it, oh my goodness, guys, please, few minutes, please. Okay, I will stop sharing while I attend to something. I want to make this a slideshow. I don't know why I can't find my way around it. Few minutes, guy, but I'll be speaking as we move on. So I was saying, if your CV is not speaking it, if your LinkedIn is not speaking it, nobody is going to reach out to you. So you might want to start paying so much attention to your LinkedIn. If you've not been giving your LinkedIn attention before now, I think it's high time you started doing that. Again, it is your online CV. It is what recruiters see and they reach out to you before any other thing. Oh my God. For some reasons, I I can't put this in a slide. Please let me know if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, please just let me know. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, okay. Thank you. I will just go on. All right. Thank you, V. So yes, how then can you position yourself on LinkedIn? I used this. It's so sad that you can't see my screen. Let's just go. So I use the brand method, brand as in BRAND. All right. How to build a visibility optimized LinkedIn profile. How to optimize your LinkedIn. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. Awesome. I think we are good now. All right. Thank you so much. I think we can see the screen now. Now, how to properly optimize your LinkedIn profile. Again, I said I'm using the brand method. We know branding. Now, branding is like the real D. You have to brand yourself. Like, you should be speaking, oh, this is who I am. Everything about you should be speaking, this is what you actually do. So the B here stand for your banner and your profile picture. Your banner and your profile picture. Your banner is the cover photo on your LinkedIn. All right. So many persons don't take that into consideration. But from tonight, if you are present here, I need you to start putting that into consideration, because that reflects your career goals. Okay. The things that you cannot put in your professional statements, you can actually put them in your banner. So you would want to use a professional headshot of you smiling, even if you're not smiling, but it has to be a professional photo. But you may want to smile so that your recruiter will know that, oh, this person is not coming to our organization to fight all of us or to beat us. That was on a lighter note though. So use a professional picture, professional headshot, smiling, and then your banner. You may not necessarily give a graphic designer to do one for you. You can go on your chat GPT and tell ChatGPT your career goals and tell ChatGPT to help you come up with a LinkedIn profile banner, and your ChatGPT will do that for you. All right. So you have to your profile picture has to be there. Your customized banner has to be there. The one that actually reflects your career goals or your personality. Of course, it has to be your career goals and your personality. The next one here is relevant headlines. Some persons, I've seen a lot of LinkedIn profile where people just put graduates of so university, masters or PhD. If that's what you have on your LinkedIn profile, after tonight, or if you can even do that now, do it. Take it down. What that should be showing, what your headline should be showing, is not just unemployed. I think some people even have just unemployed or job seeker there. You have to use the words that are used in your industry. Make research, look at other people profile, people in your industry, customer reps or project managers or data analysts or data scientists. Check what do they have on their headline. Make your research. Go on ChatGPT, prompt ChatGPT. You can tell ChatGPT, oh, can you help me do a research or do a web scrape? Check what data analysts, customer support representative, project managers, check what is common in their headlines, or check what recruiters are looking for that I can actually put on my LinkedIn headlines. 2 seconds, ChatGPT will help you generate this, and boom, here we have it. So if you have unemployed or job seeker or PhD holder, that one is so funny. I mean, why will you have PhD holder? It's not like you telling them that you are a PhD holder would give you, they will say, ah, this one is a PhD holder, I can deliver. There are many PhD holders that are still looking for job. All right, so you may want to do this. Look at what I have on my screen: data analyst, Excel, SQL, Power BI. These are what recruiters, employers looking for data analysts are looking for, helping teams make data-driven decisions. Tell me, a recruiter goes to and LinkedIn brings up your profile to a recruiter, and the recruiter goes there and see this as the headline. Tell me if that recruiter will not consider sending you a message. The recruiter will consider sending you a message. And even if you send in your CV and the recruiter did not get back to you, you can now know that, oh, maybe my LinkedIn was my CV wasn't good enough. That was why this recruiter didn't reach out to me. So you may now want to work or revamp your CV again. So if recruiters are reaching out to you because of your LinkedIn profile, it shows that, oh, your profile is optimized. Okay, so what you want to do is to, what can I hear myself? So what you want to do is to revamp your CV to actually reflect the job, the position you are looking for. Another thing, we go to the A section, that's your about section, the summary section. 3 to 5 lines: who you are, what you bring, what you want. Again, who you are, what you bring, and what you want. What you bring, sell yourself. Tell them this is what you can do. This is what you have done. You can actually go as far as telling them what you have done in the past. This is your summary session. Sell yourself. I have seen long, like I see people summary session like really, really detailed. Okay. Recruiters don't have that time to be reading all of those plenty messages. So if you can sell yourself in few lines, please do that. And you may want to consider using keywords recruiters search for. That is why I told you before that you can tell your ChatGPT to do a web scrape, a web search for you, and tell you what recruiters are looking for. So you can actually put that in your about session. Always look out for what employers and recruiters are looking for in your field. That is really important, because if your LinkedIn profile is carrying what recruiters and employers are looking for, your profile will be coming up when they search for people in your field. If you are a data analyst and your LinkedIn profile is carrying data analyst, Excel, SQL, Power BI, helping teams make data-driven decisions, and a recruiter or an employer comes up and search for data analyst, Excel, SQL, your profile will pop up because you have all of these on your profile. So use keywords recruiters search for. Use keywords recruiters search for. Hope we are still together. The N, we have notable experience. Focus on achievement, not duties. You know, we go, oh, in this company, I did this. Don't tell them what you did. Don't explain what you did. What was the result of that thing you did? Oh, you helped them do this. What was the outcome? Tell them the outcome. Talk about the achievement, what you carried out there. What did it result into? What was the result? What was the outcome? You may want to consider. You may not want to. Please, you should consider putting them there to sell yourself to them. All right. Focus on your achievements, not your duties. Use bullet points with action plus result. I did this, which resulted to this. I did this, and this was the outcome. All right. So you may want to use bullet points so that everything is not looking clumsy. So use bullet points to explain all of this. Oh, I have an example here. Led a campaign that increased app downloads by 40%. Tell me, if you write this and you do led a campaign, You are writing, I am writing led a campaign. This person is writing led a campaign. Another person is writing led a campaign. And then there's another person. I want to be using people's name here, but I'm on my screen. And then there's another person that said led a campaign that increased app downloads by 40%. Tell me, who would they reach out to? You told them what you did, and you told them the results of what you did. So when you're putting out your experiences, either on your LinkedIn or your CV, it should always carry your action plus the results. And then your daily activities. On LinkedIn, you have to show up. Okay. Visibility is it's boosted by engagement. So by showing up, I don't mean you should be engaging on random things going on LinkedIn. Engage in your industry activities. Follow data analysts. I'm using data analyst because I have data analyst here, and maybe because I have a couple of data analyst guys I'm working with. That's why I'm using data analyst. Follow data analyst groups, companies, organizations, teams, people. Connect with them. It is what you are following that the algorithm will be bringing to you. The algorithm reads what you are engaging. So you may want to be engaging people's posts. People in your industry, engage their posts so that when you share something, your post can actually get to them. All right, so you have to be in their faces. If you see something about data analyst or customer rep, drop a comment. I mean, a very detailed comment that anybody that sees it will know that, oh, wow, this person is really skilled in this aspect. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So if you see somebody a post about your industry, take out time to read and drop a valuable comment so that people would know that you are really good or you are really skilled. Who knows? People are going through these comments, and one day there are so many persons out there that this has worked for. All right, like, comment, post about your journey, post about your project, post about your lessons, post about your job search. They should know that as much as you know a lot, you are looking for where to harness this knowledge you have. All right, hope we are still together. Follow companies and thought leaders in your fields. I have mentioned this before. Follow companies and thought leaders in your field. Comment insightfully on trending posts. Don't just say, great, interesting, I learned a lot, this was insightful. No, don't do that. Everybody is doing that. So you may want to show them that or tell them that you really know a lot in this particular aspect. Create content. So many job seekers are just so concerned about searching for a job on LinkedIn, but they are not putting out their knowledge out there. So post content that actually sell your knowledge, that shows people that, oh, you are really good at this. Your job search updates. Tell them what happened in your previous job search. Learning from courses. All you've been learning from your courses, you can share. Value-based products, tips, tools, lessons. Oh, I carried out this project and this was a mistake I did and this was what I was supposed to do. That. Just put it out there so that people would know that you are engaging in your industry, your field. Use hashtags. Open to work, data analysts, job search tips. Use hashtags so that it would get. What hashtag does is it takes your content to the people that should actually see it. All right. Okay, this is engagement hack for visibility. This is engagement hack for visibility, if I didn't mention that. So other essential tools you should know: job boards. So LinkedIn is not the only job board out there. As much as LinkedIn can help you, there are so many job boards out there. We have Indeed, we have Glassdoor, we have Well-Found for startups. There are so many job boards out there. So as much as you are maximizing LinkedIn, you can use other job boards. Okay, so many persons already know about LinkedIn. There are job boards out there that people don't know about, and recruiters and employers are steadily posting jobs there because they know that not so many persons are using this platform. It takes people who are really skilled and knowledgeable to know that, oh, these platforms exist. So you may want to consider other job boards. Okay, there are resume tools as well. You can see my screen. I I have them here. There are resume tools. There are tools that can help you, check if your CV is in line with the job description. You know what a good number of us do is that when we see a job, you just, oh, this is a job I can do. You carry your CV, you send. It doesn't work that way. If you do that, the ATS machine will reject your CV. When your CV is not carrying some of the keywords that are used in the job description, the ATS, your CV will not even get to the recruiter or the employer. The ATS machine will just pick your CV out. So you may want to use some of these tools to actually, if you have revamped your CV, there are sometimes you can revamp your CV and your CV and it may still not be carrying. It may be carrying the words, but it may not get to like 95% of what the recruiters are looking for. So if you use some of these tools, they would help you check, oh, your CV is 60%. Your CV fits this job role 50%. Your CV fits this job role 70%. So if you are using some of these tools, they'll help you check your CV, check the job description, and tell you if your CV is good to go. If your CV is not good to go, all you have to do now is to, rework on the CV again. So skill building platforms, as much as you are looking for a job, you would want to still be training yourself, because daily there are new trends. There are new trends in your industry. There are new trends in your field. So the knowledge you think you know now, it is not enough. Recruiters are looking for people that still want to learn, that are willing to learn, that are eager to learn, that are ready to learn. So you may want to be taking courses. Go check job descriptions. I think that was last week. A recruiter reached out to one of my clients here at Talent Loop that, oh, I saw your CV on LinkedIn. Is this, I think it was Oracle. Yeah. Do you have knowledge of Oracle? And I asked this person, and he said, no, he has no idea. I mean, you are job hunting. You should know what recruiters are looking for and start training yourself in that aspect. You may not know that particular tool or skill 100%, but as long as it's not new to you, you have seen it somewhere and you have a slight knowledge of it, you can apply and actually learn on the job. But he just said, no, I don't know it. I've not used it before. You are job hunting. You should be training yourself. Go online, check what recruiters and employers are looking for, and start training yourself in that aspect. The tools, the skills they are looking for. Start taking courses. The courses are there. There's Coursera, there's LinkedIn Learning, there's Google Career Certificates, there's for a job simulation. What this help you do is you take real life jobs. There are jobs there. You take them, you do them. You can actually put that in your CV. If you do this job, this for a job simulations, there are real life. You just go online and search for this. You will see real life jobs there. You can take them, work on the project. These are projects you can put on your CV, you can put on your portfolio, because you carry the project out. All right. So you may want to consider that. Productivity and networking, Canva for your portfolio and your visual CVs, Apollo.io, Hunter.io to help you find email addresses. If you are job hunting, don't just sit down and wait. Or if you're on LinkedIn, if you are applying to jobs on LinkedIn, don't just apply for a job and then you fold your hands and wait for the recruiters to reach out to you. When you apply for jobs, look for the people that are responsible for the jobs. Go to the company that posted this job. Go to people. Look for the recruiters in that company, the HR in that company. Message them, send them email, tell them that, oh, I see that your company is looking for this. I have applied, and I just want you to know that I have applied. Here is my CV. I look forward to connecting, or I look forward to discussing how my experiences align with the role. This is a hack. You should pay me like $1 million for this. So again, when you apply for a job, don't just sit down and wait for them to reach out to you. Take the bull by the horn, reach out to them. I have, if you can see my screen, you can see websites, apps that can actually help you get the email address of these recruiters. So all you have to do for Apollo.io, I use this a lot. All you have to do is to download it as a Google Chrome extension, as whatever browser you use, add it as an extension. Okay. So when you go on LinkedIn and you see this person, it just comes up automatically. All you have to do is to click on it. It will bring out the name and the email address of that person for you. As long as the person have their email address, it will bring it up for you. All you have to do is to now send them a mail, sell yourself, put your CV, put your portfolio there, and watch the magic happen. And then there's Trello. You use your Trello and your Notion, and you can also use Google Sheets, but of course the world is advancing, so you may want to try new technologies. Notion and Trello is there for you. All you have to do is to, every application you put out, try as much as possible to put them here so that you don't lose track. Take note of the CV you used to apply for that particular role, so that when they reach out to you, you can always go back to the CV. Okay. So yes, as much as you are doing this, you can be doing this, and then recruiters are not seeing you. Recruiters, oh, you don't have so much time to actually do this. That is where Talent Loop comes in. Who are we? What do we do? All right. How does Talent Loop come in? We help you. You need interviews, right? You need your LinkedIn optimized. You need your CV optimized. You have a job you are running. You don't have the luxury of time to apply to jobs. Job hunting is a lot. Applying to just a single job is a lot, because of course you have to tailor your CV, your resume to look like the path, to look like the job description. So how much time do you have? How many CVs do you want to revamp a day? How many applications can you put out a day? We take all those struggles off you. We help you apply to, oh my goodness, Nigeria, we happen to you. Nigeria, we happen to you. Again, Nigeria, we happen to you. We help you take a few minutes, guys. Thank you. All right. I'm so sorry for that. Let's go back. So we help you apply to jobs, get you an offer, and then you need interviews, right? You need interviews for your job. So we just take all of those troubles off you so that you can have time to actually focus on what is important, focus on other jobs. What do we do? CV and LinkedIn review and revamp to enhance your profile and get the interviews. I think at the course of the teaching, I told you before that I have a recruiter reach out to one of the clients I'm working with. That's because the LinkedIn profile of that person I'm working with is properly optimized. We know the keywords to you. This is like what we do. This is our job. We know what recruiters are looking for. We know what recruiters in your field are looking for. So what we do is we revamp, we enhance your LinkedIn profile, your CV, so that recruiters and employers would see you, so that your profile would pop up when they are looking for people in your field. We help you apply for jobs. We manage the entire application process. All you have to do is to just sit back. Whatever details, information we ask you for, you provide, and then we help you apply for the jobs. Guaranteed interviews. We'll get you 3 interviews. 3 interviews. And I don't know, there's no, in Nigeria, we say village people. I don't know the village people that want to follow you, that in those 3 interviews, you would not pass one. We've had people that even on their first interview, just one interview, they landed the role and they're like, oh, don't worry, I'm very comfortable with this job. I like the job. I like the pay. Don't worry, and stop applying for me. Don't apply for me anymore. So interview preparations, we'll prepare you for all your interviews. Like I said before, different jobs, different job descriptions, different interview questions. So we prepare you for all of the interviews. You don't have to worry about, oh, how am I going to pass the interview? We have specialists, we have professionals in data analysis, project management, customer support, in different fields. So we prepare you for these opportunities. So for August, we have just 7 slots left. I mean, we are not in August already, and so many slots have been taken. We just have 7 slots left. If you want to join the train, you have to do that like now, ASAP, as soon as possible, because I know that as we're on this session, persons are already reaching out. So you may want to start dropping your message, start messaging us so that you would join the August batch. Okay. Again, we have just 7 slots left. If you want to land your next big role as soon as possible, oh, I want to land. The path you are in right now is not what you want, it's not what you enjoy. There's something you want to do, you enjoy doing, you love doing. You should book a slot as soon as possible. So I don't want you to think that I'm just here talking and talking. We have real life success story. Real life success story. You can go on LinkedIn now and search for this lady. And I think my colleague here, a fellow employability associate, he was telling us at that time during the meeting that even while this lady Ene has landed her role, recruiters are still reaching out to her for interviews we've put out like a long time ago. Recruiters are reaching out to her that, oh, we see that, oh, you are open to this. Is someone that has already landed her dream job. So she completed her data science training with Tenalytics. Tenalytics is also Tenalytics and Talent Loop. They work hand in hand. They are under one company. So she subscribed when she was done with Tenalytics. She subscribed to Talent Loop in January, like January 2025. We secured multiple interviews for her. We prepared her for the interviews, and she landed a job as a data analyst in April. So she enrolled in April, February, March, April. In less than 3 months, she secured a job after just 2 months of working with her. So this is Ernest's message. If you can see my screen, this is Ernest's message. Okay, she said her interview is by 11:45. I got another email this morning with a Google Meet link. I mean, she had 2 interviews or 3 interviews in one day. In one day. If you want your story to be like that of Ene, you should do what is necessary. So this is Yetunde. Yetunde got a job as a customer support specialist in the US. Customer support specialist in the US, it's no beans. She subscribed to Talent Loop in March. We secured multiple interviews for her. We prepared her for interviews, and she landed a job as a customer support specialist in New York, USA. She has secured a job. See Yetunde's message. This week was promised to be the fever, blah, 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 blah. Look at, see, she was happy. I got the job, like with an exclamation. So she was really excited. This is good news. So if you want your news to be like that of Yetunde, you know what to do. So this is Temidayo. Temida landed a project management job just 1 month after subscribing to Talent Loop. You can see these people, they are not fake people. You can go on LinkedIn and search for them. You can see Temidayo's message. Can you see? Can you see? You can see my screen. All right. So this is Mercy Jimo. This is Christiana. Christiana landed a job as a HR analyst. Look at Mercy. Mercy couldn't land any interviews with companies in the US. I think it's this lady that applied for over 200 jobs before she joined us. But after 1 month of working with Talent Loop, she landed 4 interviews. I mean, 4 interviews. Look at recruiters reaching out. Look at interview invitations. You can see my screen. Look at interview invitations. So this and more are what you are going to get when you subscribe for our package here at Talent Loop. So you may be wondering, oh, what does it take? What does it take? Hold on, take a chill pill. You see, we have different packages. We have the basic package. For the basic package, what we do is CV polished for clarity, impact, and ATS compatibility, LinkedIn profile, makeover to boost. Few moments, guys. All right, sorry for that, guys. LinkedIn profile makeover to boost visibility to attract recruiters, actionable insights to improve your job search. So basically, we just help you with your CV and your LinkedIn. We don't help you with the job application process. Okay, that's for the basic package. You want us to optimize your LinkedIn so that employers would see you, recruiters would see you. This is for the basic package. And then we have the premium package. Here for the premium package, we do what we do in the basic package, and we also help you apply for jobs and land interviews. We secure you at least 3 interview opportunities. All right. And then we have the comprehensive, the boss of them all. We prep you to ace your interviews, help you secure. There are all sweet benefits you can enjoy for the comprehensive package. And with this, we'll call it a wrap for tonight. So if you have any question, If you have any question for me, any question, any question, any question, any question, guys. Now is the time to ask your question. If you have any question, you just go ahead and ask. Again, opportunities don't just happen. You create them. You create these opportunities. There are many opportunities out there. So you can create opportunities for yourself. Create opportunities. Talent Loop is an opportunity. So you should take hold of this opportunity now. I will assume we don't have any questions so that we can call this a wrap for tonight. I will assume we don't have any question, guys. So with that, we are going to call it a wrap. If you need clarity, there are questions you want to have, you want to ask, you want to book a personal call with one of our career coaches, the link is there in the in call messages. You say you want to ask questions, you want to clarify, you are not really, you are still doubting, oh, should I do this, should I not do this, it is something I can do, or there are some places where you need clarifications. You can book a call here with us. The link is already in the in-call messages. All right, guys. So I think with that, we'll have to call it a wrap for tonight. Thank you so much for joining in tonight. Until next time. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.